part of my series about how to not be a starving artist is actually going to have to be how to eat as an artist so you don't starve. I am making a very simple recipe. It's not really much of a recipe. I'm just going to basically show you how to do it because I like to just toss stuff together and I always come out with amazing foods. Okay, so check it out. Today I'm going to be making a Italian sausage meatball soup. Super healthy for you. It tastes amazing and it's got a lot of good stuff. And because it's in a soup, you can separate it into containers for the week. And that's how you make an amazing soup for cheap. Okay, so right now in the pot, all I have is some carrots, some celery, some garlic, some onions, all chopped up. I got about about a quarter onion, but the onion was pretty big. I got about maybe 8-10 cloves of garlic, the pieces of garlic that I chopped up. I got like 4 small celery sticks that were about this big, and I chopped them all up. And then I chopped up a couple of these little potatoes, these little tiny potatoes that you can get at the store. But I'm also going to be chopping up some of these cherry tomatoes. Bam! This is just to get some extra juice, extra tomatoey-ness in there. Also, as you can see, I'm going to throw a small can of tomato sauce in there a little bit later. All right, this is my stirrer. There's a technical term for a stirrer. A stirrer. Stirrer. Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, so check it out. Just start whipping them suckers around. I just put a little bit of oil in the pan to get these suckers to kind of get a little bit translucent, cook them down a little bit. Throw a little bit of salt in here to pull out some more of that moisture, get these suckers cooking. This is all top-notch professional stuff. I'm going to turn on the lights, and I even got more light. And what I'm going to be cooking in here, this is our main course, is these meatballs. These are, let's see if you can see that, Carando. I think my wife just picked them up at Sam's Club. They're mild. I usually like a little more spicy, but everybody here likes mild everything. So it's very simple. You don't have to sear these or anything. Some people sear them, some people don't. I just make sure that they cook. And once you start filling this pot with liquid and then cook it for a while, those meatballs get cooked all the way through beautifully. They're not gigantic meatballs. They're just, about a 1 inch size meatballs. You put them in there. They're still a little bit frozen, but not totally frozen. I'm just gonna put these suckers in there. Gonna space them out, space out the onions and garlic and all that. Here, just get in there. I'm wasting my time. This is how musicians do it. We ain't got time for all this stuff. We ain't got time to be cooking. We're supposed to be getting in the studio, recording, working. We probably got gigs to go to. So I'm gonna let this cook a little bit. And then I'll toss it around, cook a little bit more, toss it around, and we'll be right back. This video is sponsored by People's Choice Beef Jerky. It's actually not, I'm lying to you, but if they're watching, I would like some sponsoring because I love this freaking stuff. I buy this stuff in bulk. Comes with 15 ginormous slabs in a package. I'll put the link in the description. Hey, maybe I'll get a sponsorship. I hope I get a sponsorship because this freaking stuff is awesome. People's Choice Beef Jerky in LA. All right, so check it out. As you're cooking these suckers, the oil that's a little bit's going to be coming off of these meatballs because this is Italian sausage. The oil will get in there, add some extra flavor. We haven't even put any kind of seasonings yet, but we will do it. That cat's trying to come for my soup. All right, at this point, I'm going to add a little bit of chicken broth. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put this sucker up on high. Kick it up, let this sucker start boiling. Let it start going. Then we're going to add some more broth. So this stuff is going here, cooking up really nice. I'm gonna throw a little extra chicken broth in there. I used a little bit of this box a couple days ago when I was making the chili, which I never made a video for, but I will because my chili is ridiculous, and you will like it. So the most expensive thing in this whole scenario was the Italian sausage. It was $4.99 for the package, which is not bad. I mean, $4.99 The vegetables and everything, I mean, if you calculate everything, you're looking at about $12. That's including the chicken broths and the tomato sauce. You'll get about 6 decent-sized bowls of soup out of this. So I'm gonna add some more water here. This is gonna give us more content, which also makes it more healthy because you're having a lot more soup broth. So I had a little broccoli left over. So I'm gonna throw all this in there, but not till a little bit later. Now broccoli, I personally like to cook it down to where it's kind of soft and like mushy almost. The little broccoli leaves start to, you know, separate and fill out the whole soup. So every bite you got all this like broccoli leaves on top. I call it broccoli leaves because it looks like a little tree. Some people like it a little more firm, just depending on, you know, cook it however long you want. If you want it more firm, then put the broccoli in just a few minutes before you're ready to eat, and that'll be good. But now let's go into some seasonings. We're doing all this just by the eyeball because I've been doing this long enough. Garlic powder. I'm gonna add a little bit of basil leaf, some whole oregano. Here's my can of tomato sauce, and one of my personal favorites, some black pepper. I like to add a bunch of black pepper. Some original blend Mrs. Dash, which has some great spices in it. You could add a good amount of this. There's no calories, no salt, no nothing like that. And it's got to be mixed. Let it sit on high. It's going to get to a boil, and we'll bring it down just a little bit, about medium. Let that sucker cook. We got this sucker boiling. This is going to be moving pretty good for a little while, so I'm going to turn it down to about medium, and then I'm going to cover it with a pot topper. Yes, I said pot topper. Technical term, I think. It's called a pot topper. I don't know. Okay, as you can see, I cut up some snap peas, and I'm going to put them in my soup because I'm greedy, and I feel like having everything in my fridge in one pot of soup. I don't know why. Okay, as you can see, I'm doing the same thing with the broccoli. Cutting it down to size, man. Who wants to have a piece of broccoli on their spoon the size of a freaking tree? All I asked for was for freaking sharks and freaking laser beams, and I got freaking trees. If you know that reference, you're awesome. If you don't know that reference, you're not awesome. All these wonderful veggies will go in that pot in about, if you understand that sign language, that means 10 minutes.
Is the soup done?
When is the soup gonna be done? It smells so good. I just wanna eat the soup. Yeah, you too. You wanna eat the soup too? Yeah, you do. You wanna eat the soup? It's gotta be done. Hello there. Ah, shit is hot.
Okay, it's been 3 minutes. Seriously? I'm gonna put the vegetables in my soup. Look at that. Cutting boards that fold. Genius, whoever thought of that. See all that garlic and carrots and everything just sitting there waiting to be eaten. Saying, yes, please eat me. I'm gonna shut this damn pot up. Did that with force, you see that? I was like, who's your daddy? You're my daddy. Who's your daddy? You're my daddy. That was just wrong, and I truly apologize. Okay, here we go. I'm about to try the soup. It's kind of hot. I'm probably gonna burn myself, and you guys, if you don't call 911, I'll be very mad at you all. Hot. Oh my gosh, my insides are burning. Yes, I stole this from an Asian restaurant because I didn't feel like going to anywhere to buy it. I can't find the other ones, but I stole at least 3 or 4 who knows how many different times. I needed a set. Not sure if you've seen in my other videos where I talk about my weight loss and trying to lose weight and trying to be healthy and try to lose a bunch of pounds so I get to where I actually am gonna get a 6-pack. That is gonna happen, I guarantee it. So this channel is also about that as well. So I'm gonna be putting my soup in a small bowl. And that is how you make an amazing soup for cheap for musicians. Hell, for anybody. But if you're a musician, chances are you're a little bit light on the pocket unless you've watched my videos. Next time, I'm gonna be making some ribs. Oh my gosh, my ribs are so good. And then I'm also gonna be showing you how to make chili. The best damn chili you're ever gonna have for cheap. Stay tuned. All right, thanks for watching this episode of Talking Music. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. There's a mosquito flying around here. Get it! Get it! We're gonna get it! Damn, trying to get in my video. This mosquito trying to get my video. You see that? You see that mosquito trying to get my video?